Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so David Ortiz was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame yesterday. His numbers say he belongs in there, but his name did turn up on a list of players who tested positive back in 2003. Now, the official report surfaced like in 2009, but his name was on a list of players that was leaked where it was supposed to remain anonymous, but his name was on, nothing remains anonymous. You know, these dudes will say they won't tell nobody until they get pissed off at you or until the money stop rolling in. That's pretty much what happened with Antonio Brown. The dude didn't get some money from him and then he, basically told on him. So, with that being said, so David Ortiz is documented as testing positive for PEDs, but yet he gets voted into the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds, once again, despite the controversy with Balco and Greg Anderson, there's no documentation. They couldn't prove it. Without Greg Anderson's cooperation, they couldn't get nothing on Barry Bonds. And this all comes down to suspicion. Roger Clemens, people just didn't like him. Kirk Schilling, his political views, which I don't give a damn about one way or another, is possibly the reason why he's not in. And I don't think that should have anything to do with the situation. But it seemed to be circumstances for all three of them. Barry Bonds was kind of standoffish with the media, and people held it against him. Now, I will say this about Kirk Schilling. Now, Kirk Schilling, after Katrina happened, he did let a black family stay at his house temporarily for like a year or something. So he kind of did help him for what that's worth. Not giving him the medal of greatness or anything, but got to put that out there. But David Ortiz, he's documented. So, he's documented. So, why is he getting rewarded and getting put in the Hall of Fame, but you don't want to put Barry Bonds or nobody else in? See, this is where the BS comes in. And like I said before, man, it's just dirty what's being done. This is just a travesty. And that's just the bottom line. If you don't want to put Barry Bonds in, or Roger Clemens, or Kirk Schilling, then why David Ortiz? And you're saying that it's about taking a moral stance or having integrity for the game. Well, obviously, David Ortiz didn't have integrity because he's documented for being caught or testing dirty. The hypocrisy is real. And of course, you got people trying to talk around and say, but in David Ortiz, no, nah, fuck out of here. Anyway, Boytown Biz, I'm out.